Hey everybody, and welcome to Freelancers. I'm going to be covering how to sell study notes material and earn money into 2020, 21, and so on and so forth. This is going to be pretty much around for as long as colleges exist, and we're going to jump right into it here just to show you guys. But before you do, make sure to subscribe to the channel in the bottom right, and we're hopping right in here. This is an example, basically, from Penny Order that this college student said that they were making over $6,000 pretty much a month, and all she really was doing was selling her notes. There's a lot of different websites that you can do this with. They take notes basically for cash. People save some time. They learn some stuff. They might not be as good of note takers as others in that course. So people want that as a valuable source of information for the course that they're trying to learn and to better educate themselves. And in turn, people have turned that into websites of which you can resell that information. She's saying that she was earning upwards of $300 a month as a school note taker, and there wasn't a lot of effort really. You were basically just taking notes for the courses, and as you can see here, she's selling weekly lecture notes, chapter outlines, study guides, so on and so forth. So it's a variety of different study material that you can be potentially reselling. So if you're going to college and you're on a kind of a tight budget, this might be a good idea of something to consider. As you can see here, they say on average you can expect to earn $25 to $50 per credit hour for each course you're approved for taking notes. And then there's different websites that you can consider. You can even probably make your own website as well, run some advertising to it, or just even pass around that information to your local college mates kind of thing and go from there. See how much interest there is in that to that degree. It's better to just utilize a website like this because then you're doing the broad range across the board here from all of these different schools and things like that. So you're not just going through your college, you're going through a multitude of colleges and people that are specifically looking for this, and that the website itself is marketing to. And as they say, essentially, you go to class, take amazing notes, upload them, and sit back and wait for the sales to roll in. How viable it is kind of depends on the quality. Obviously, you want to be original work. You don't want to be ripping someone off. You don't want to be making poor quality snippet notes. So this isn't obviously for everybody. You want to go to class and pay attention, obviously. You want to stay organized, and you want to write in your own appealing style as they recommend here at the Penny Order. I'm going to jump into it though and show you some of the different websites. Just wanted to do a basic here. Now this website's called Text Trader. I'll link to all these in the description below. It's pretty straightforward. You join, you provide the notes, and you resell them, and people are interested. Now this is notes and textbooks here, so it's not just notes themselves. You can also sell your textbooks as well if you're done with them. And you can leave little notes about whatever course it is, and people are interested in that. I'm going to try to do a video later on talking about the different potential quality of the notes that you should be putting together if people are interested in that. So make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment below if that is something you're interested in. Here's another one. This is Nexus Notes. Obviously, pretty much same concept. People can buy notes or sell notes. So in essence, you can simply just join, post up your notes, and people are either interested in purchasing and or not. Obviously, you can't plagiarize notes, so you want to make sure that you're doing your own notes, your own quality notes. You can even resell potentially notes might have laying around from college and what have you that might be valuable to another student. Quality of your notes obviously depends on the quality of your writing, quality of your style, and the attention to detail that you've paid. Now, this can help a lot of people out, so the value can fluctuate, but it seems like most people are making maybe 100, 200 per semester, which can add up, especially in the more costly of colleges. Now, if you're on a grant and you're getting schooling for free, it's basically free money. You got Stuvia here. Deadline exam coming up, no stress. Same concept again. You can buy and sell notes here. keep in mind that these websites, when this video comes out in the future, might not allow access for you to sell those notes, but currently, as of 2020, at least when this video came out, these are all still allowing you to sell the notes that you want to sell. Pretty straightforward. Description, study courses, things like that. Some examples: Essentials of College Physics, Pathophysiology, Social Psychology, Biology, Station 11. As you can see here, pretty straightforward. Once again, similar concept. This website works a little bit different than the other ones, where it's kind of, you're making up to X number of monies per given course. Obviously, the more viable your information is, the more monies you're going to bring in. And this one particularly requires you to choose a school that you're part of to be kind of, as they say, a marketing ambassador for GradeBuddy. A little feedback here on the bottom right. I pretty much earned for going to class and taking notes, and I got to help a lot of people on top of it. It's kind of the best job ever, Vanessa says, aka note taker. Another one here. This is Course Hero. You can be a student, or as they say, an educator. It's a collection of online learning resources. Same concept again. You got the study materials and all that. This one's a little bit tougher to get involved with, so just keep that in mind. But it was worth putting on this list just because it's a course selling website. This is another one here. And as I say, earn money as an official note taker, up to $470 per course. And then they show the courses that are in the most high demand for people that might want to give notes to that. So you can see here, receive $470 for every class you attend. Reference letter you can include with your resume. So this one's a little bit more to it than just courses. You can get some benefits out of it, but it seems like they're selected on the type of courses that you can actually take and give notes to. So keep that in mind. Pretty straightforward. You submit an application, got a performance trial period, and then you start note taking. So if you get past all of that, you can look at the courses that might be available, and if it's something you plan on taking anyways, it's kind of like getting a grant towards that course. You're not going to get it for free, but it can help to pay towards those college bills that you might have. And, you know, in general, don't expect to make or even retire off of this kind of concept. There's a lot of different freelancing things that I talk about in this channel. This is just one of many that you can add to that plethora of stuff, whether you're a college kid or a student of some sort that might be looking for some extra cash. This was just like another idea for you to consider. And as they're highlighting here, you're not necessarily going to the school for free tuition. There's probably substantial cost you're paying just for the education that you're receiving. Personally, I find college kind of pointless, but that's just my personal opinion. And if you want to check out some of the other videos, I'm going to hop into that here really quick before the end of this video. There are a variety of different things. It's freelance fast cash, as I refer to it in this section. This video kind of falls into that, and you got a lot of different jobs you can be doing, and I'm going to add more to it over time, but these are just some of the ideas that you can get. And then if you're looking for more of a solid online job, or apps that pay you, or things like that, or work from home jobs, as I was getting to here, these are just ideas of different things that you can consider to add additional income on top of that. So if that's something of interest to you, it's something to consider. They're all here right in this channel. And I believe that's about all I wanted to cover in this video. Again, it is Text Trader, Nexus Notes, Stuvia, GradeBuddy, Course Hero, and One Class. Just wanted to put them all in the same video here. I'll link them all in the description below. If you want to check out other videos just like this, I'll be posting them in the bottom left, bottom right, subscription button in the middle here towards the end, and on the bottom right at the end of this video. This is just another suggestion for you guys to consider. If you have any other ideas of videos I can make about this, or if you have any ideas of different additional note-taking kind of websites, let me know. Thanks for listening in and have a great day.